for sale 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 69 Mustang Mach 1. Finished in red with black interior. 390 S code, numbers matching. C6 automatic transmission, power steering. Power brakes with front disc. Vintage AC, as always. You know, go around it, tell you everything I do know about it, fire it up, drive it. And of course, we'll start here on the front section. Chin strap pretty much looks like new. Your chrome bumper here is in excellent condition. There's just a few little marks, like something like that, for example, but just a few of those. Super nice. Headlight bezels, grill in the front, trim around it, very nice. It's a 4-owner car. It was a second owner of 20 years. The number matching 390 has been rebuilt, which is fantastic. Smooth as silk, of course. The paint is a 1 repaint paint. There's a little mark that's been touched up right there. You know, so normally when I think of 1 repaints, since 69, you know, probably midway through its life, it's really not that old of a repaint. And it's actually a very nice quality job. The body's straight, the fitment is nice. Both fenders are original, which is an excellent thing. Let me just pop these guys out here, because I'll open up the engine here in a second. A couple little marks on that lip. Sorry, I don't know if you saw it. Another one right there. But, you know, the little marks are common, of course. There are a couple little checks on the top of the fender there. Now, let me go ahead. I want to pop the hood real quick. This engine compartment is sweet. Your vintage AC blows cold. It was done a few years ago. Doesn't look like it. It looks like it was done a couple weeks ago, but it was done a few years ago. You see a stamping on the original fender right there. There's another one over there. I will show you that, of course. You see the power steering pump. You see the stamping. You see the brake booster in the master cylinder. It's got a brand new Holley carb on there, which I believe would have come with an auto light from the factory, but you can't go wrong with a Holley. Another thing I'd like to point out, no rust in here at all in this section. The odometer shows 91,600 something. I don't have paperwork for the original mileage, but that, you know, makes sense. Door tag is in place. VIN tag is in place. I have a few receipts for the car inside. I will show you them for about $3,000 in work done 6 months ago. Just getting it all nicely dialed in. I'll read you those when I get there. The whole front end all has new bushings on it, for example. That's some of the work that was done. White letter tires. These wheels all the way around are like brand new. And even the little literature I have on the car, it says they're like new. Definitely they are. You see a couple, or one little mark right there on that edge. Super shiny paint. You see couple little marks in this section there, but it's nice fitment going back there as well. Where is it going to go? The glass on the car looks to be original. You see like a couple little marks there and a couple of those guys, so I'm thinking this is the original windshield. The trim on it, very nice condition still. This could be original, and if it is, they maintained it very nice over time. Move on down here a little bit. A little touch up right there. A little something right there. A couple things there. But the fitment of the door to the quarter is super nice. Again, I'll show you this wheel. Literally like brand new. We'll hop on in. Oh, an interesting note, I believe DSO is Indianapolis. I ordered the Marty report. I don't have it yet. But I looked up the tag, Indianapolis, which is, you know, being a Midwest car, it's definitely been well maintained over time. Look at the nice hem in here and this door jamb all the way up. Same deal goes for the inner corner, other door. And you could tell by having the original fenders. S code 390, right there, positive. your door panel here with the wood grain, all that, that's in excellent condition. Carpet, trim, all that. The interior is super, super nice. But let me show you the door jamb here before I go on in. Go in there. Let me see here. You see that nice door corner down there? Both front seats, rear seats are excellent. The carpet is excellent. They put red inserts on it, which kind of complements the outside of the car nice. They put this little console in here too, which I actually kind of like. You could pull it right out if you want to, but it's kind of nice. Somewhere to put your arm while you're, I guess, at a red light. This was $1,350, I guess you want to say. Some stuff with the exhaust pipe. They fixed a bunch of leaks. Always good stuff. That was, by the way, $721.22, so 5 months ago, less than 5 months ago. Here's another one. This was $6,422. Tie rod, I can't read that. Seals, shocks, axle gaskets, clutch fan, plug wires, points, condenser, wheel cylinders, which you can see in the back actually. Brake fluid, temp, detail the car, oil leak, they fixed it. Tune up, of course. We drove the car home a good amount of time. It was tight, it was solid, it was responsive, it was smooth running, it had nice performance. A lot of Mustangs, I don't want to beat up on them. They seem to rattle a lot when you drive them. This one does not. Just solid all the way around. And this was about a year ago. This was power steering related. Again, very good. Steering wheel's nice. Wood grain on the dash is excellent. Same thing over there with the paint. I know I'm a little zoomed out here. The dash pad, which is actually a pad, not a cap. That's like new. Just without having the monitor report, seeing the disc brake pedal gives me an idea. Maybe it was a disc brake car to begin with, or at least a power disc brake. Headliner, let me flip this forward. Headliner is mint with the seat belts tucked up there. They even kept that when they put it in. Sport slats. Back seat door panels. Again, it's a little cloudy out, so it's hard to see it. You see the back seat. Back seat looks like the front seat. Again, I know it's a little dark, hard to see. Looks like that. Got the keys in my pocket. Yep. Of course, top of the car is how you expect it to be. I'm gonna take a second to refocus the camera. Bear with me. There we go. There we go. See a little blemish right there in the paint. But I want to get here and show you get you an idea without the sun being on it. There's a little wound in the paint, I'm going to call it. There's another little mark right there. Another one right there. But anyway, carrying up and over here. Mark right there. Believe it or not, you see a couple, minor stone chips there, of course, from driving and enjoying. The previous owner had it since 18, so he bought it from the third owner. I like it's got newer exhaust on there with the factory tips that come out the back. That's a finger smudge, ignore that. But this chrome bumper is just about as nice as the front bumper. Your fitment here is very nice. Always good to see that. And then one of the blemishes that I do notice is right there on the paint. This is super nice. I know. Here we go. Well, that's disappointing. Bear with me. Another thing I do notice, again, speaking of possible original mileage, without a doubt, the original keys for the car. Nice finish in there. can see how nice the metal is in there as well. Trunk mat, by the way. And the nice solid original trunk down there that you see. Very, very solid. New gas tank. See a little bit of patina in there. So it's been nicely, I don't know what the term is I want to use. But you can see what I mean. Nicely preserved as well. Super, super cool. The underneath has no rust. There is only one patch, and they did a very nice job on it, which again, being a Mustang, you would expect to see more, especially for a Midwest car, so that's super nice to see. Let's keep going here. A couple of little minor, again, stone chips from driving. I'll show you this wheel one more time. I mean, they're like perfect. You see the super nice fitment there. And again, fitment to the door to the quarter. You see some, like, it's very cold out today, so any kind of like moisture is appearing on the paint. You see that? That's very nice there. Little mark right there that's been touched up. I'm telling you, I really can't believe this is a one repaint with the overall condition of it, the shine of it. A little touch up right there. Sports slats look sweet. Here we go, down to the hem of this door as well. See how nice that is. Going up. Door panel, excellent condition. With the console. Cool. Like I said, 69 Ford Mustang Mach 1. S-code 390 car, numbers matching, which has been rebuilt. C6 automatic. Steering, well, power steering. Front disc brakes. Power front disc brakes and vintage AC. See a couple little marks on that edge there. Finished in red. Black interior. Last shot of another beautiful wheel. Possibly 91,000 and some change original miles. 4 owners. Like I said, Marty report will be on the way. But we are at the point now. You can see how nice that fitment is there. Right now we're about to fire it up and then drive it. Thank you. Yep. Get a little close here how smooth it is.